Getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Watch it every day. Watch it every day. Use it on there. Somebody ready to fight you. But then
so a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play.
That was fake. Like, how did he just... That nigga hit my elbow.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
I get it, y'all, baby. You know what?
False start's going to him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
They'll drop to throw.
What are you doing, Bijan? You gonna block somebody? Nigga.
Losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Damn, I guess Bijan don't want to block nobody. Hey, man.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the give, here's Robinson. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole, 3rd and long.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and 19. They'll look to throw here.
No, he did not get over for that. That is so tough.
Here's another interception.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Like, bro, like, how did he just, like, warp over fast as fuck to that shit? That shit is enormous.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, They've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue to have full control of this one?
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and the Colts pick it up. Thankfully for the offense,
they pick it up, and he was out of bounds.
The fumble goes out of bounds because they're down
Right.
there in the red
Thank
zone.
you.
You don't want to lose one there.
Thank you.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And this one finds McConkey. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
This nigga be like auto hit sticking or something, bro. That shit be looking weird, dog.
This drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
That's caught left side by Judy. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Jerry Judy from 8 yards out. And the Aviators have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
true.
Out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Richardson sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The gain of 28
my nigga Aorta.
and give him the first down.
That's my nigga Aorta. That's cap though. That's my nigga though, but nah, that's cap, son. 1 2.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go now.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters in the books.
That nigga blitzing all hard and shit. Fuck out of here.
Madden NFL on EA Sports. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. This will be caught. Judy. Now he's free at the 35. Jerry Judy. Touchdown.
I'm really on that with niggas.
With 2
Come on
touchdowns
now.
on the season, both in this game. And the Aviators use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His pass left side to Downs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Richardson to throw. He'll let one go deep for Downs. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Taylor is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now it's Richardson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Another one. What you mean? Come on now.